lot of medical conditions that can actually affect sperm count. What women have to remember is 30% of the time it's a male factor. Now, there is a new home test for you guys.
We're tackling the biggest medical controversies and health trends making headlines today and revealing the latest ways to shrink a dress size, increase your fertility, and even get sexier skin. And speaking of fertility, over 7 million couples struggle getting pregnant each and every year.
No, absolutely. And women take the brunt of this, especially with women working longer before having babies. We're always worried about, can we still get pregnant? And a lot of times you can take a lot of over-the-counter things to determine if you're still fertile or really if you have a good ovarian reserve. So what we do is we look at hormones. So there's ovulation kits to tell you the timing. Then there's actually fertility reserve tests. You can actually get a blood test from your doctor too. A new one's called the anti-Müllerian hormone that you can get, which is the best one. But really, if you're having any difficulties, you need to go to your doctor. But what women have to remember is 30% of the time, it's a male factor. Now, there is a new home test for you guys, right? Where you guys can actually check out your sperm and see the sperm count.
So if you make a deposit in here, and there's a lot of sperm in there, so you just take a small sample using this plunger, get that plunger going, it'll actually be pulled up into here like a sieve. You put it in this solution, just like so, and then you mix it up, and then all you do, you take one of these test strips, and you place 6 drops on the test strip here, and then as you can see here, the control should turn that color, and then if there's a line that comes across that test line there in the T position, that means you have 20 million per milliliter or more, which 90% of fertile men will have. If you know that your wife doesn't have any issues and you do this test and everything looks okay, that you still need to potentially get further testing. But this is something at home you could try. And you're
again,
probably
I think
right.
sperm count is a good thing for guys to get checked, and morphology as well, because there's a lot of medical conditions that can actually affect sperm count that can be, reversed or actually can be very important. Things that can happen with the prostate, hormone levels, a whole bunch of things, varicoceles, a lot of things that can affect what's going on with the sperm that can, be medical problems that men need to take care of.
Laptop too long on your groin area, hot tub, prolonged period in a hot tub can temporarily decrease your
certain
sperm.
medications.
Underwear that's too tight.
Let's move on.